Hello and welcome to Turtle Cat Reviews, where we review some of the newest, if not so new, releases on Steam. My name is Odd, and today we are taking a look at The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter is developed by the Astronauts. The Astronauts is a development studio located in Warsaw, Poland. It was founded by three guys, Andrew, Adrian, and Michael. Um, Andrew, Adrian, and Michael, I'll be honest, have extremely Polish last names, and I am not even going to bloody the waters with butchering them. It's Andrew Poznansky, and then Adrian's last name. I can't even. Chmielars, Michael Koziatsky. Three guys, Andrew, Adrian, Michael, developed this game. The Astronauts. They were also the former founders of the development studio People Can Fly. There, they did Painkiller, they did Bulletstorm, and they did Gears of War Judgment. If you want to know any more about these guys, they have an awesome website, theastronauts.com. It's really well done. Definitely recommend checking it out if you want to know anything about Andrew, Adrian, and Michael. This is their first game as the Astronauts. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, released yesterday, September 25th, on Steam, and you can pick it up for $19.99. There is a to-be-announced 2015 PlayStation 4 release date. It's to be announced, possibly. It was developed using the Unreal 3 engine, and let's get into it. What is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter here? Well, we'll go to... we'll get out of this real quick. We're going to go into the options menu, which was what we were at. As you can see, there is a good amount, keyboard, mouse, rebindings, real good amount of options here. Graphically, good amount of options. There's also a pre-launcher where you can view even more advanced options for doing the graphics, full sound sliders, and language. Got about 6-7 different languages. All in all, really well fleshed out. So what is it? It is a first-person mystery horror. Some places will say it's a horror game. Some places say it's a mystery game, adventure game. How I would describe it from what I've seen so far is kind of a mystery, possibly horror game. This screen here, this graphically is what you get, and it is a beautiful game. We are going to get into that in just a second. But this review is going to be structured a little differently than what I've done in the past. I have been waiting to play this game for about 2 or 3 weeks now, since I've seen the trailer for it. It looked amazing, and it also looked like it was going to lend itself very well to doing a Let's Play, and that's exactly what I've been keeping my eye out for, is a game that would fall great into the Let's Play category. So this game is going to turn into a Let's Play. I hope to beat it. You can do about hour-long installments, episodes, if you will, when I can. But as such, this review is basically only going to stretch for about 5-10 minutes into the first part of the game, and then it's going to stretch longer as basically a first episode. So I have not played much yet beyond the first opening movie and walking off into the woods to find that it was booby-trapped. So we are going to load into a game, and really I have not played almost any of this. There is no difficulty setting. If there was, I would set this up to hard, and if I do more Let's Plays in the future, you will see that I only play games up on the hardest settings, because what is the point if you don't? Anyway, start a new game, and we will load right into this. Yes, we will overwrite the previous progress. Like I said, I want to do a full playthrough, and this game jumps right into the narration at the beginning, which means I will close my mouth for a little while the narrator takes hold. The game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand, and I am hoping it does not.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
All right. Great little narration to begin the game. Doesn't give you much. Looking around right off the bat, this game is gorgeous. From the grass to the way the wind in the trees, the rocks, even the rock texture. We're going to get right up on this thing. I mean, this game is just beautiful. I cannot say enough about the graphics in this game. So, like I said, running the Unreal 3 engine, and they really did something here with it. So the gameplay revolves around finding things in basically like a kind of a focus in and see what's up mystery. So the first thing I usually do is, it looks like a corridor. I hate corridor games. We're going to attempt to walk off into the woods because I like to see some open world action. I do know that on the other side there is a booby trap, so we might get booby trapped here. Keep my eyes open here. Alright, looks pretty good. Looks pretty... Wow, this game is just so impressive. Look at the flowers. It is just so impressive. There's no jump button, but I can walk right up these rocks here. Okay, I can't walk back in there. I like to do this just to see how much the game... Whoa, okay, as you can see, there are booby traps. Now, the game actually hung up on the other booby trap when I tried to do this. We're going to sense. That's all I get from it. I don't even know what that means exactly. That's alright. There's a trap there. This line of rocks looks funky. I don't know. We're going to go back to the railroad tracks here. We're going to try to get back. Watch out for that guy. I'm scared to walk out here. Okay. Wow, just look at the light, the way the light comes through the trees. Yeah, it's just beautiful. It's just a gorgeous game. All right. Walk over the rocks here. There is a path over here. There is the path. Just, oh my god. See, I saw a trailer with this stuff in it, and this game is just amazing. Alright, there is a run button. There we go. Get some runnage action going on here.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Wow, excuse me, this game is just, graphically, I haven't seen anything that really touches it. Destiny looks really good on the Xbox One. I have to say, Destiny does. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. Train. This is weird. Spec. So if I hold left click, these little things come up. Blood, animal, is it human blood? Accident? Maybe murder? Oh, there's a little hole for a crankshaft. Fresh scratches, recently used. Ooh, where is the crank? If I go over and look in the direction, it's right there. There's the crank. Okay. Ah. See, this is what happened before. I just lost control of the game. I'm having some serious technical issues here with this game. I'm going to have to reload here, come back to this point, and see if it will get past it. See you in a bit. Alright, we're back. So let's try this again. Inspect. Animal, human, accident, murder. Okay, crankshaft. It's recently used, maybe? Right. Over here. Okay, so here's the crankshaft. Getting bigger. Looking at the crankshaft here. Alright, so it kind of shows you where it is in relation to everything else. It's sitting down here in the water. So, good. Ooh, so I can enter there. Button works, but I can't. It does work. The lever works, but nothing happens. Okay. So I think we're gonna have to find the crankshaft. It was down in the water down there. So here we go. Should I follow the tracks? I'll go down here. Could tempt fate down that way. But I'm starting to think it's not such a good idea to be doing that. What is this? Ooh. Ties are cut. It's tied, one's untied. No blood. Some rope. I don't know. Let's see here, what is this? Just a thing. That doesn't look right. Rest of the corpses? Oh my god, there's legs there. Blood trail. Dragged away, crawled away. Severed legs. I hope we didn't crawl away. That would have been painful. Down this way, huh? What is this? It's under construction. Oh. Okay. Blood from fractured skull. Cause of death. Head trauma. Blood loss. I don't know if I should touch this guy. What's going on? Death scene. Eroded by time, disturbed by third party. Nothing's happening beyond that. Okay, nothing's happening, so we're gonna move on. So, the crankshaft is down near the water. We're almost down there, so we might as well go. Here, I don't see. There's nothing. was hoping for a little bit of a mystery. This game is starting to make me think it has a little more than mystery. Ooh, here we go. Take it. So I got the crankshaft. Awesome. Wow, just impressive. Water, just impressive. The guys at Astronauts did a really good job at creating this environment. It's just, of course, the water doesn't react to me running through it, but yeah, it doesn't really react to me running through it, but that's all right. You know what? I'll forgive that. That one slight, I'll forgive, due to the just amazing, probably the best rock textures I've ever seen. Better than real rocks, Jesus. Alright. Okay, there is a little bit of invisible wall action going on. Like, I can't go out there, which is fine. A lot of this is open. I can forgive it. It does have an eerie feel to it. Like, should I go back and do the crank, or? I mean, there's a train here. Kind of, I don't know. Music is really nice. Wait, did you see lights? Is that lights? Oh. What's that? What is that? Is that the sun? What is that? Jesus. I think it might be going crazy. I think I'm going crazy. That's nothing. Okay. Station. You know what? We're gonna go back and get the train. I'm gonna put the crank back in the train because I'm starting to get a little. I don't know what to expect from this game anymore. It could be a horror game, and I'll be very honest. I don't do well with horror. So this could get interesting fast. I was hoping for a bit of a mystery story, and this could turn into something a little more than that. Man, the game just looks so good. Really, it's just one of the best games I've seen. Best looking games I've seen. Granted, there isn't a lot of stuff going on the screen, so they can get away with this, which is fine. Keep that in mind. I can't seem to get into that for some reason. What is this? Chop down trees. Nothing there. This game is doing a great job. Here we go. What is this? Gasoline, diesel fuel. Here in a rush, on purpose. Why is this here? Can I? Okay, where's the canister? Ooh. Okay, so the gasoline spilled. Rectangle shape. Ooh. Yeah. Rail car. Oh. The rail car is now out there. It must have been used to kill the guy. The red. What's over here? Take the rock. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna need it. We're gonna get the rail car. So he was tied up here and made it over there, and then his legs were cut off, which is just gruesome. We did get the crank, so she runs. All right. I'm never afraid to go out on the bridge. go backwards? Go forward? Yeah, this isn't going to go over well this way. Alright, we'll go back. I don't know why we would leave this thing running. We'll go back. Maybe we'll put it right where the gasoline is, right? Just right there, there's the gasoline. What was that sound? Not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Ooh, here we go. And there's Mom. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna stop here. This seems like a good place to stop. I don't really know what's going on. And we just moved the train. But this will be the end of episode 1, and we will catch up on episode 2. So far, I am really liking this game. I've probably said it a gazillion, billion, trillion times. The graphics are just... Man, look at those rocks. Just, wow. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, people. $20. So far, so good. I'm hoping this really takes off here, because it feels really good. It's a cool little mystery game. It's not holding my hand, I'll give you that much. I'm kind of perplexed right now. But we will see you on the next episode of Turtle Cat Reviews.